as I'm flying through the air, the voice in my head says, "You should have listened." Now, I don't know about you, but I don't often listen to the voice in my head years ago. In 2001, my brother and a few friends and I are going to southern Colorado to Whitewater River Raft. And I'm really excited. It's the second day in a row that I'm going river rafting. So on the ride, I'm telling the story about how the canyon was the day before. I'm going into great detail, yet at the same time in my head, a voice, clear as a bell, says, "You will be in a wreck on the way back in Castle Rock." Now, I don't listen to the voice. It's like, talk to the hand, my lips are moving, I'm busy over here. Well, I'm prompted again. This time, I see in front of my eyes that are open, a sign like on the side of a highway. "You will be in a wreck on the way back in Castle Rock." And the letters are hot pink. It happens again, and the letters are bright blue. I received this message not once, not twice, yet I received it 3 times. And I didn't listen. I didn't open my mouth and tell my brother that I'd gotten a message to go home a different way, and that we'd be in a wreck in a certain spot. And you know what? We were. In the exact spot I was told, we were rear-ended by a vehicle going 65 miles an hour while my brother's foot was on the brake and our car was stopped. That's why I was flying through the air. The good news is, overall, everyone was okay. There were some injuries that slowed us down and had us paying more attention. I'm here to be a messenger and to give you the message of listening to your inner guidance. Now, I know that some of us listen to our inner guidance, and I applaud you. While others of us listen sometimes, and back in 2001, I listened seldom. Now, I needed the cosmic 2x4 beside the head. And some days that 2x4, because I broke my back and needed teeth repair and all these other things, and about 3 years of getting myself back to full energy, I was reminded again and again. Now today, I do listen to my guidance the majority of the time. And one of the ways I do that is to actually pay attention. Pay attention to the inner voice. Now, I'm a seer, feeler, knower, and hearer, as you heard. Now, the way I receive my information most of the time is by knowing and feeling. Some of you out there may see lucid dreams, dreams when you're wide awake, like happened to me that day. Or you may dream time in night when you're sleeping, you may get information. Others of you may be hearing it. Yet are you listening? And beyond that, are you asking? So my message to you is to get off your ask. Now, what I mean by that is ASK is an acronym. A is about awareness. Now, if I would have been aware in 2001 in June when I was in that car, and I would have spoken up to my brother who was driving, we more than likely would have taken another way home. And with that other way home, we wouldn't have had the experience we had. For me, I needed that wake-up call. I needed it hard, and I needed it loud. It slowed me down. I needed to slow down. And I'm aware that some days, I still need to slow down. Your awareness allows you to expand your consciousness. And an expanded consciousness is a more enjoyable way to ride the waves of energy that we experience here on planet Earth. Now, the second letter in ASK is S, and that's about shifting. Shifting your energy and your feelings in simple and quick ways. This can be done using spiritual practices, practical tools, and techniques. Now, the last letter in the acronym for me is the most important, and this is knowing. Knowing that listening to your intuition, your inner guidance, however you receive that, and trusting it is actually a birthright. So many times we're told not to listen to our feelings. We need to go by what we hear and see. Well, I'm here to remind you that your feelings and what you know at a gut level is for you to know. No matter what everyone around you thinks or even what you're seeing and hearing. Get off your ass is my message. Now, sometimes it's as simple as actually asking for what you need. Some of us sit back and wait for others just to give us what we need. We think they know by osmosis what we really need to have, maybe in a relationship, whether it's a personal relationship, a love relationship, or even a business relationship. Yet I want to take that ask deeper. I want to take it about awareness. Some simple ways to shift energy and remembering to do it. And that knowing, that true inner knowing to trust your inner guidance. Now I want you to think about a few people in your life right now that this message that I've just shared with you may have a positive impact on. And I'm asking you now to share it with them. My second ask for you is for you to take a moment and write a comment if what I've just shared in my message, the message of getting off your ass and paying attention to your inner guidance, will impact and inspire you, and with your words you can impact and inspire others, allowing you to share and connect with me and other people within the community. Thank you for your time. Sending rainbows of aloha.